Hi guys, Rob here with Deluxe Gaming, and welcome back to my reassembly series. Wow, looks like we kind of left off at a pretty hostile spot. There's bad guys all over the place. You know what? I was so excited to finish work today and get back home to play. It's been a couple days since I played, and I gotta tell you, reassembly is one of those games, one of those rare games that you find every so often, like once every couple years. You find something that's so addicting and so hard not to come back to constantly. You like it, you start to dream about it. It's on your mind all day at work. You get that kind of excited feeling, oh, I'm going to do this and I'm going to do this and I'm going to do this. Now, if I didn't work for a living, that would be awesome. But the problem is I end up lying in bed thinking about what I'm going to do with my reassembly build. My next reassembly build, and I get so excited. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, go, go, go. I'm not ready. I'm talking. I've got too much to say before we get into any big fights. Oh, one of our stations. Awesome. Oh, okay. Before we do that, let's kill this guy, because he looks like he needs... You want trouble? Come to the right place. Leave me and my homies alone. Alright. Oh. There we go. Ooh, nice. Good. Good. Wait, how come I'm not building up resources? Oh, it's because I sold my resources. So there was a new build. There's a new patch for reassembly that just came out, like just today. And it looks like already I can tell right away, like look how quickly we sold those resources. I think they fixed the issue I was having with the factories. That was one of the things, one of the little complaints I had with reassembly is that the factories were not selling resources or trading resources with me appropriately or when they're supposed to. But look at how fast it just bang gone. Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, that is super good news. So yeah, as I was saying, reassembly is one of these games that I dream about it. I think about it all day at work. When I'm making videos, other videos, and when I'm doing other things. I was doing some research on some stuff yesterday, and I couldn't stop thinking about it. Thinking about what I'm going to do with the next build, what I'm going to do with my next ships, what, you know, and I was kind of hoping that I was going to have time to finish some homework. I had some reassembly homework, and that was to start modifying some of the default ships that come with the game. Oh, well, would you look at this? So, with the new patch today, I can tell you a couple things. Well, right away, off the bat, I can see they've made this font a little bigger so I can actually see the costs of the ships, which is really great. I can also see the names of the ships. That's new. You couldn't see the names of the ships before. Now, another issue I had is that you cannot delete the default designs that come with your faction or when you start a new game. So these are always standard. They're always there. So that always kind of bothered me. You should be able to delete them. Now, I don't know why they've made it so you can't. Maybe it's because you have to have a cargo ship. There has to be little fighters or something. I don't know. I have no idea. So what my homework was, I was going to come in and modify each and every one of these ships to be something that was appropriate for the faction. For example, I want to have a freighter. I want to have a specifically designed freighter just for carrying stuff, but I want it to be part of our insectoid race, so it's got to kind of have that insectoid look. So I didn't get a chance to do that, but I will. And based on your comments that you guys are going to put below on this video, do you want me to maybe do some of these builds with you guys, or do you want me to do it off screen so that we can get back to kind of focusing on the game itself? So either way, we might do the freighter today, just do a couple modifications to make it look a little bit more bug-like. But for the rest of them, for example, I'm building a star base based on, you know, kind of that insecty kind of race, and it's going to be kind of organic, and it's not going to be balanced, it's not going to be even, and it's going to be totally impractical, but it's going to be ours, and it's going to be really cool. So you'll notice with my builds, they're not always practical, but I try to make them look kind of, I don't know, interesting. Interesting's a good word. Okay, so already, so I don't know if they've made it so that you can actually delete these now. I don't know. So if I hover over top, can I delete? No. So it doesn't look like you can delete them yet. So the only option for us is, you know, I want to have a number of different fighters, and I want to have a factory ship, and I want to have, you know, some freighter and whatever, but we want to make them look like they belong to our faction. And right now, you know, this freighter does not look like it belongs to our faction. It looks like a freighter from a different kind of faction. And I want to have also the access to a freighter that I would use on occasion. As we were discussing in the comments, you know, I want to have a freighter that, you know, I can pop into on occasion in an area where there's a lot of goodies just lying around. So, but I want it to be, you know, something that's relevant to our faction. And we don't have to make a huge amount of modifications here, but no, we just want to make it look kind of bug-like. You know what I mean? I'm sure you do. So we're not actually adding any parts yet, but already it's looking, I don't know, totally impractical. Okay, cool. So yeah, now we just got to add some flavor. Now, what kind of flavor are we going to add? Hey, what about wings? You know, bugs have wings. So what we could do, hold on, let's see here. Let's rotate this. Yeah, so I'm thinking, how do we make something look like wings? Now, I saw a picture of, now one of the advertisements that they have for the game, or I saw a picture related to the game somewhere, and they used these, I didn't take a close look at it, and I should have, but they used the triangles to kind of make it look like wings on a dragonfly, and I'm probably totally going to butcher this idea and not do it at all like they did it, because, you know, I'm not an artist. I don't proclaim to be an artist, but I'm hoping, you know, that I at least try to keep things interesting for you guys and do something, you know, different. I wonder if, can we fit that on there at all? Because that kind of looks, you know, sort of wing-like. But if it doesn't, okay, so I guess, I wonder if we take that off. We're just gonna make, all we're gonna do for this episode is modify the freighter. We're gonna modify the freighter on this episode, and then we're gonna go and we're gonna play. We're just gonna have some fun. Okay, and you know, the nice thing about an insect race is that it doesn't have to be perfect, because insects are not perfect. They're beautiful and they're interesting, but insects are not perfect. And they always have really neat designs. I'm totally messing this up. That does not look like a wing at all. Oh, there we go. That's sort of what I'm aiming for. Now, let's see if we can't. And then whatever we do on this side, we'll just mirror it and throw it on the other side. Yeah, there we go. Oh, yeah, nice. Very nice. And let's see here. No. And if you guys come up with some ideas for artistic designs that would make our race look more interesting or fun, great. I know I'm getting a lot of comments on how I can make my race more efficient and how we should be more efficient. And you know what? I get it, guys. There's lots of things we could be doing to make it more efficient. And I do appreciate all of those comments too as well. But as you can see, with what we've done so far, we really haven't focused on trying to be efficient. We've been focusing on kind of specializing what our look and our design and the feel of our race is. It's more of a feeling right now than it is practical. And, you know, I kind of like that. I don't usually play that way. I usually, if I'm playing by myself, you know, I'm looking for the most efficient way to do things. But it's been really neat to do something totally off the wall and weird and fun. And I'm kind of running with it this time. So, I don't know, that looks, speaking of looking different, I think that looks pretty different. I might have gone a little overboard here. What if we just did kind of like that, and then, I'd still like to have, you know, like, yeah, just kind of spikes or something coming up the side. Hold on, mirror, let's turn that around. Yeah, sort of like that. Oh, that looks pretty cool, actually. I like that. So they're almost like claws, eh? Yeah, look at that. That looks really cool. That looks really cool. I really like that. Okay, so let's move that over there. I'm not even sure how much this thing can carry. You know, I'm going to have to do something really quick here in a second. Well, let's copy this first, because I can't tell how much this thing can carry yet. Oh, each one of these, oh, okay, so this is the enlarged freighter. So you can have two, I think it's two or if not three different sizes. So there's the small size that can hold 50 resources. There's a larger size that can hold 290. And then a really big size that can hold 1160. Wow, that's a lot. But it does weigh a lot. So 97 mass. right now, the whole ship, everything here weighs 97. If I attach this... Oh. It didn't affect the mass. Huh. That's weird. And it doesn't cost any ship points. That's interesting too as well. See this mass indicator, I don't know if it's not updating or something. Oh! Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. So right now, total mass of the ship is 332. If I attach the super uber large container, of course, that would make it like over 400. Right, 429. You know, I sure would like to do that. I would like these large ones. So 290. So 290. Okay. Here, let's move this wing off for a second. Hold on. Z undo. I did something I didn't mean to do. Were those not attached? Okay. Sorry. So I don't want to spend the whole episode building. I want to actually do some fun stuff too as well. But I want to make sure we get this right. So let's... damn it. When you start building, of course, you know, you get an idea and then you get another idea and you have to run with that, and then you realize, oh, if I do that, then I gotta do this, and it becomes, you know, this big agenda, right? I'm so susceptible to getting caught up in an agenda. Now, let's see if we can't do something with... Oh, see, that's a problem. Okay, so we could go use the good old trapezoid trick to attach that, and then Alt drag copies it, and then Alt drag, oops, and rotate that. So this is gonna hold, this sucker will hold a lot of resources. And then, can we fit these guys down in here? Yeah, that looks kind of cool. I don't know. You guys would probably hate it, but that's okay. Oh! I know. Hold on. I guess I didn't have to take this all apart to do this. You'll see what I'm thinking about in a second here. So we're going to rotate this. So, yeah, these will be like little wings. I don't know. Look kind of like wings. I know we're building wings too. Oh, what a mess. I always make such a mess when I'm doing this. But I have fun. Okay, so, and of course, I don't do this efficiently. But hey, it's challenging to chat and think. So I'm basically thinking out loud, sort of. Okay, so we'll do that. And then, how can we fit these wings on? 'Cause they look kind of bird-like, doesn't it? Not really insect-like, but we'll give it a shot. Okay, so we could add it like that. You're asking yourself, what practical purpose is there for that? There is none. Zero. Okay, CV, and then we're going to mirror it. Yes, we could do the alt drag too as well, and I have been using the alt drag a lot lately, because that's very, very handy. We're just going to delete this, get it out of the way. Okay. I keep parts around to remind me that, you know, we have to put engines on. I know, it seems silly that I might forget that, but it is possible. Okay, so, not really bug-like, is it? You know, what we should do maybe, oops, gotta be careful when I do that. What we could do, let's see here, to make it a little bit more bug-like is add a little bit of this flavor. Hold on, let's turn that around. Instead of the wingtips, we do more the buggy fingers. Bug phalanges. Okay, and I gotta remember alt drag. Oh, no, I don't want it like that. There we go. So, alt drag. I don't know if that'll work. Okay, I know. You're like, what are you doing? I know what I'm doing. Okay, yes, as a reminder that we need to put guns, maybe drones. Drones might work. Well, I think drones are going to be kind of a staple for all of the ships that we build. I'm going to fast forward this, guys, so that you don't have to sit here and watch me painstakingly put this together. Okay. Okay, guys, I think that looks pretty good. I know it's totally impractical in the sense that we don't have any shields. Oh, wait, is that not attached to anything? Oh, no, that's the center of mass. I see. That's what that is. That's the center of mass. Okay, I think we looked at that before. But it looks cool, and to me, I know it sounds crazy, but that's what's really important right now. We don't have any shields on it. Just because that would increase the price of this pretty dramatically, and I want something that's relatively inexpensive. So the point of this, of course, the faction is going to produce these ships, and they're just specifically for mining, for gathering resources. It can hold a lot of resources. So each one of these is 1160. And this one's 290. So it's going to carry almost 4,000 resources. So the point of this is something that we can actually switch into when we're in an area that's just filled with resources, and of course our ship just can't hold that many. So we're going to start building specific ships for specific purposes. And as time goes on and we become richer, I guess you could say, we're going to add shields and make it a little bit more durable. But for now, it's good enough. I hope. Okay, so we're going to call this guy the Space Roach. Yay! Okay, so exit, and that will replaced one of my guys here. So eventually we're gonna have all insectoid type critters. Okay, so let's just take a look at this guy, and we're going, ooh, right, we're gonna have to rename all these guys so that they all have individual names. So let's take a look at the Space Roach. Ooh, yeah. 3,871 it can carry. It does have has a couple autocannons and the railgun, so really not all that much, and lots of fighters. Well, quite a few fighters anyway. It does turns terribly. Really good for just basic point defense. We added a lot of defense guns, so really good at defending against fighters and stuff like that. But the purpose of this guy is just, he looks kind of like a mite, doesn't he? Looks like a bed bug or a mite or something. He looks actually kind of creepy and cool. Turns terribly. I didn't expect that it was going to be very maneuverable. I kind of didn't want him to be maneuverable. He's a freighter, right? And in my mind, he should be kind of clumsy and awkward, and he's certainly that. But man, that's cool. That's neat. Okay, so we are going to put him away. Ooh, that's an interesting design. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Where did he come from? He's one of ours. Looks like he's got like a big antimatter cannon on him, and I don't think we even have the technology for antimatter cannons. He must have stolen it or something. Interesting. Okay, well, before we go back to our main ship, let's just collect this stuff. Yeah, not having those shields. Wow. Because I'm such a clumsy driver, it does make a difference. So yeah, this ship is not so great. If we get under attack, we might be in trouble, but still have the fighters. Not that that's going to help all that much, just because it won't take much to shoot out the internal goodness of the ship. But in a situation where we're in a safe area, it'll be awesome. Because look at this, we can just suck all those resources up, and then we don't even need a factory on the ship, I don't think, because then we can go. So we've got 1,060 stored. We can go back to our. And we should build just a specific straight-up factory ship too. And we're going to be building a station. We're going to build just a small defense platform. You know, all these things, right? And the defense platform and the station do not need to have engines. So it doesn't matter how heavy it is, because it's not going to... I mean, we could make it turning, I guess. But we won't need to waste all those points on that. We're going to just have a couple factories and stuff. So anyway, we're going to go back to our Velocirock Truck, which we're going to have to change our names for all of these ones to the older versions of it. And then we still have all of those resources, so we can build whatever we want out of the factory. So kind of cool. I like the idea. Oh, I guess I guess we should have collected the rest here. So yeah, we have our factory up. We should be able to build another ship. And what's interesting is actually we're going to, yeah, we just need to collect some resources because we need some goodness. We need some resources so that we can upgrade our ship again. So let's go to venturing. Let's look at the map here. Okay, so we've explored this little area. Now, if we wanted to, Of course, we can go up around the edges here and kind of explore around the edges. We don't want to go too close into the center because you know what happens? Well, we get our butt kicked because we have such a funny design ship. Like, we've got the guns of a sort of a medium-sized frigate, but we turn like, you know, whoa, okay, lots of bad guys here. Wow, lots of bad guys. Wow, okay. Oh, right, another thing I wanted to do. Where is it here? No, let's, sorry, I know we're in the middle of a fight there. Somebody had suggested that we put our fighters on, whoops, on auto fire. Brilliant! And, we can put our, what are these? What are these? Oh, flak cannons. Yeah, flak cannons are point defense. Yeah, of course. We could put our, seems kind of cheap to put our other turrets on auto fire. But, yeah, no, I don't like that at all. I'm just going to treat this like a front firing. I'm going to pretend all of my guns are front firing and try and always aim towards a target. Our turning is actually pretty good. So I'm pretty happy with that. Right mouse button is the rail guns. 4 is not enough. Whoa! A little chaotic there. Wow. Okay. And actually, if we're on target, like if we're on target and we're actually facing our target, we do enough damage to hurt their feelings. Look at that. Oh wait, yeah. But some of these shielded guys are just brutal. We need more power. So what's it gonna cost to get more power in this ship? Okay, let's take a look at our upgrade screen. We need to improve our generator. So we need 1220. So we got a ways to go. We're just building more factory ships right now, just because we get a good return on them, and they build way more ships and they just help us secure areas really well. They're just a lesser version of this ship. Okay, so let's go see if we can capture some more stations, but we're gonna do it on the outside. We've got a good cruising speed. Look at this, nice cruising speed. Look at all these bad guys, eh? I should be killing them as I go, but so those fighters, I don't know if they're. Okay, they are launching, so they're launching on their own. That's pretty cool. Whoever, I forget who mentioned that. I apologize. I try to give people credit, but I just don't remember who mentioned what. So whoever mentioned that we should put the fighters on auto fire, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Because, yeah, the fighters were the only thing that were kind of a pain in the butt. Some of these little ships are kind of cool. There's another one of the blue guys with all the shields. Yeah, they can't take it when we're grouped up against them. Oh yeah, they're screwed. Ultimately, I'd like to have some just basic fighters that I travel with rather than these factory ships, because you know we're wasting resources building factory ships or ships with factories. Like, totally unnecessary to have factory ships that are always traveling with me. But when I'm ready, I think we'll just we'll sell some of these back. So we'll just sell some of those back here because it seems like a good place to secure. Awesome. And we'll build another one when we're just collect a couple more resources. We need 18 more. Ooh, die. And those factory ships will continue to build more ships here, which is great. I love it. I am concerned because I'm not finished building this station. If they try to build the station, like there's nothing on it yet. So it's just going to sit there and get killed. But mind you, it's not that expensive right now either, so I guess it wouldn't be that much of a waste, but still. I don't know how smart the AI is. I don't know if it builds things that are appropriate or just picks something random to build. It's probably something random. Ooh, friendly. Oh. Okay, awesome. Now, I'm going to do something special here. I'm going to show you guys that we can travel. I think I mentioned this before, but we can travel from one side of the universe to the other, and we're going to do that right now. So we just put on our cruising speed, and away we go. Dun, da, da! To go where no insect has gone before. Oh, and we're getting, so you'll notice we're getting explored new sectors. We're exploring empty space. I don't know if that's a bug or not, because I guess we are exploring sectors, but there's nothing in them, which is weird. So you can just get a whole bunch of points just exploring empty space. That's kind of cool. I wonder how much you could actually collect doing that. Ah, no, stop! Oh. Okay, so my brakes aren't so good. I keep forgetting the X key is supposed to stop you, and it's fairly effective, but when you move around, like, okay, so I'll fully stop, and when I move the cursor, it actually causes me to move. Like, I will actually shift from my current position. Okay, so now if you look at the map, we're actually on the opposite side of the map, so now we can get some of the ones on the other edge, which is kind of cool. And I should be killing more of these guys, but not a huge deal. I thought I built another factory ship. You should be coming along. Probably fell behind. I don't know if that older version has quite the engines that this guy has. I know we have done some upgrades since then. So there should be another zone that we can capture here. Whoops, there we go. I haven't been using the railguns much because I haven't really needed to. I'm going to save those for the... Fired all together, they're probably really effective. Oh, here we go. Yay! Oh. Guess we can shoot off all this crap. Again, I don't know if that matters, whether or not plants on here really make a difference or not, but, you know, just in case, we'll just take care of that. Oh, there's my buddy. Just in time. Awesome. So, yeah. Right, we almost have enough to buy the new energy system, and that's another reason why we're not using the railguns all that much, because honestly, we just burn through our energy so fast. Look at that. If we fire any other guns with that, yeah, we're toast. We will really start using them once we run into bad guys that have short-range weapons that, you know, give us a hard time. Also, you really have to be careful, like when you're aiming them. They are effective, though. Are effective. Depending on how many shields the bad guy has. Okay, let's go capture another station. And that should give us enough points. Oh, it's exciting. Oh, bad guys. Oh. Oh, yeah. Tear them apart. Look at that. Awesome. Oh, fantastic. Okay, so let's go upgrade our... upgrade our generator, yes! So now, I don't know if we have enough points on our ship to be able to make that upgrade right now. Not really. So what we're going to do is we're probably going to swap out these for the new and improved generators, but they are 135p and the old generators are 23p, so we need to earn some points. More points! More points, faster, harder! Get 'em! So, of course, we can do that by selling our goods back to the station. Now, it seems like they've made some improvements there. So let's go see if we can sell to our station here. May not be able to sell to this station. I don't know. Bungie, the station's still building itself. Look, it's still. Look at that. Is that ever cool? Yeah, like it just added a shield. So I might have to wait until it's done fully building itself before I can actually use it. So let's just go keep killing and gathering points and yeah, these railguns I could totally see getting used to using them. They just burn my energy too fast. Okay, it should be another station or something over here to capture. Oh, there it is. Ooh, big guys. Let's see if we can make them very unhappy at range here. Ooh. Oh, I went the wrong way. Oh my, no, go, no, oh, can we do it? No, we can't, no. Oh no, we lost all those resources. Okay, I wasn't really paying attention. I pushed forward when I didn't mean to push forward. Okay, no, this is a bad place for us. Let's go, let's get out of here. Come on, buddy. My buddy out of here. I'm actually pushing him away. No, we don't want to fight them yet. Ah, okay. Just not paying attention here. We can't take on the whole fleet. We've got to do this piecemeal. We could do it, but we can't take them on all at once. Or, I don't know, maybe we can't take that guy on at all. He's pretty big. Let's go around. Maybe we need to release him and let him start building ships in the area. Whew. It doesn't look like the fighters are launching regularly. I mean, they're launching, but almost too late. Like... Ooh, careful. Rebuild. Do I still have a friendly? Yes, I think I still have a friendly. He's over here. There's a lot of bad guys. These guys are not shooting at me. I wonder if they even have guns. I wonder if they are bad guys. Like, are these... I don't know. Because they weren't shooting at me until I shot at them. I should still have a friendly here somewhere, maybe? I hope. Oh, I can't collect resources until I build my containers again. Oh, yeah, I still have a friendly. Awesome. Looks like he's collected something and added it to his ship on his own. Interesting. I didn't think they could do that on their own. I knew they could do it if I released them. Okay, so we're just gonna kind of collect some goodies here. And then, ooh. Actually, I'm starting to like these railguns. They just take a little bit of, you kind of aim, right? It's a lot to ask, aiming. And then we will go attempt, I'm going to build at least another factory ship. Oh, did I release him? Looks like he's released already. I didn't think I released those guys, but maybe I did. Maybe he's one that I released a long time ago, that's why. Okay, let's see if we can't snipe some of these guys. Good range on those guns, man. Wow. Nice! Nice! Whew. Oh, take him out! Take him out! He's... Yeah! Very nice. Launch another ship. Very nice. I love it. Oh. Guess he's a friendly. Didn't look like a friendly. Okay, and I guess we can launch another ship. Ha 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 ha! We are growing! For the Queen Mother! There we go. Take him out. Awesome. Look at that teamwork. I love it! I wonder if they made some improvements to the AI. I don't know. Feels really good today. Son of a... I don't know. That was a good shot. Lucky shot, I think. Ooh, he's just got a lot of guns. That's what it is. There we go. Those railguns are great. There we go. We got it. Yay! Awesome! Okay, guys, I think we're going to call that an episode. I might do another episode tonight. I don't know. I hope you've enjoyed this one. If you did, please hit the like button because I am liking this very, very much. And I will talk to you all later.